Hello all, a very warm evening to all aspirants. Hope you all are doing well and good. Fine, so I'm starting my very first session of this online tutorial for the very first time because of the huge demand of my students. What we are going to do here is we will go through each and every aspects of the grammar section, whatever is coming in your competitive exam. So in the first video of mine, I'm going to share the syllabus content of both banking and SSC. You can say it can be good for your LIC, it can be useful for this RRB, RBI, for everything. So for all competitive exams, I'm going to make this video and hope you will like it. With the best fine art and all. So here, let me go through the first session and please do like, share and subscribe my channel if you like it the best. Fine. So here we go. Now this is a small intro about me. This is Nandita and having an experience of 7+ years in this field. Award in 2000 business English communication trainer and mentored more than 1000 candidates in this field particularly. So now without wasting time, let's go through the syllabus very fast and fine. So now let's go through the banking syllabus content. Now students feel very, I can say, confused. They are very doubtful that what are the syllabus of banking exams, what all things are going to come in banking, what all things are going to come in SSC, the same for LIC, same for RBI, NABARD, blah blah. Everything creates a problem for them. So without knowing the syllabus, it's little difficult to go through it. So now here is all about the banking contents, what all things we will be doing over here in this session. So the first is the parts of speech. Now we are having, as you know, 8 parts of speech. We will be going through each and every part very particularly. I will be providing you the PDF, I will be providing you the contents through PPT, and if you want my own handwritten notes, that all things also I will be giving you. Do comment so that I can provide the link and you can download from there. So now in parts of speech, as you know, noun, pronoun, adjectives, adverb, verb, etc. Everything will be covered in this part. With the questionnaire, with the error detection part, how you will find out the nouns, how you will find out the pronouns and the error parts in them. And the next goes is time and tense. This is the very most important chapter, and students find literally difficult in this chapter. So that what type of questions will be there, how to find out, where to use this, where to use that. So here time and tense also we will be doing. And the third is articles. Articles is all about the use of a and the. These all things we will be doing over here. Then rearrangement of sentences, or we can call it as para-jumbles. Rearrangement of sentences, para-jumbles used to come 5 to 10 marks in all the exams. It's a, you can say it's a core topic. It's a core section. It normally comes in all the exams, rather it is banking or rather it is SSC. And then comes your close test. A paragraph will be given, what they used to fetch from the Hindu. We will go through the editorials and many more we will learn there, means very particularly. And in close test, what you used to have is a paragraph will be given, and in that paragraph some blanks will be there. Each blank will be having 4 to 5 options. You have to select certain a word that will fit or that will fix into that blank, and it will make it an appropriate statement or a sentence. Next comes your error detection. As you will go through the parts of speech, time and tense, articles, everything. So error detection you will be getting from there. A sentence will be given, they will be asking you what is the error, like A, B, C, D, or the last option goes for no error. Like this it will be given. You have to find out the error in the sentence. Then comes the very interesting part, that is vocabulary. Students find it very difficult. They ask for, okay, means there is none a method or none a tricks just to go for vocabulary. But vocabulary we will be increasing over here. We will be having many sessions for this. Like I will be making part of the videos of part 1, part 2, part 3 like this. And in vocabularies, it's not like I will be giving you only the words. I will literally make you clear that from the root words, how you will find out the meaning of a particular word. Means root word will help you out. So we will be doing the vocabulary by the help of root words. Then comes your reading comprehension. This also goes same from the Hindu editorial. You will be finding 5 to 10 marks from this. A comprehension will be given with some questions, maybe direct, maybe indirect, maybe twisting, or maybe little bit you can say contradictory, opposite type. So you will be getting the reading comprehension, and this is also a very interesting part of the English section, and we will be going through it. Next come filling the blanks. Maybe you will be getting single filler, or it may be a double filler. One word will be given that will be applicable in both the blanks, or you have to select some words and you will fill in the blanks. Means normally we all have done this in our schooling part, but here you will find it little bit advanced. Then phrase replacement. One phrase will be given, underlined, and you have to select the appropriate meaning of that phrase, or another phrase will be given. You have to find out that rather this phrase is matching or the given phrase is matching, which one is correct, like this. Then comes your misspelled and inappropriate words. Misspelled may be spelling mistake. Inappropriate means maybe that word will be fixing in that part, maybe it is sounding good, or grammatically it is correct, like this. Misspelled and inappropriate words, it will be containing of 5 marks or 3 to 5 marks. Then spotting similar and dissimilar word. It's a kind of synonym and antonym. You can say it's a type. So, but once we go through the session, you will get to know it very properly. Then subject verb agreement. You can say it as all in one chapter. Subject verb agreement is something where we used to get 2 to 3 marks of question in all the papers, whatever exam it is. But subject verb agreement is must chapter. So this is very, very important. You can mark it out. Then comes connectors. Sentence connectors will be there. Maybe they will be giving you some phrase to connect, maybe they will be giving you some statement to connect. We'll go through that. Then sentence correction or improvement. It's a type of error detection only. You can say it, but as you are already preparing, or you are a fresher, once we try to do this in the class, you will get to know all about this. Then synonym and antonym, this is very clear to you. Words often confused and misused, this is also very common to you. Now let's come to the SSC syllabus. SSC, Staff Selection Commission, MTS is there, CGL is there, CHSL is there, and English plays a very, very important role in this. And if you score marks in English, it is very easy to score marks in English in the part of SSC. So now first thing we will go through is verb. Now students, the thing that I want to share with you is here, it's very important, is that banking and SSC English. What is the difference between banking English and SSC English? Literally 60%, 6 to 70% of English grammar of banking and SSC comes same. But some chapters in SSC are related to advanced type, or they are quite advanced, or they are quite more as compared to the banking syllabus. So all the 60 to 70% will be covered here as what we have covered in banking. Apart from that, there are many more topics that used to come in SSC but not in banking. So the first is verbs. Verbs also we will reading in banking, but here you will be finding basic, moderate and advanced type. Then tense, and then active and passive voice. Active voice will be given, 4 options will be there, you have to find out the passive voice. Narration, or you can call it as direct or indirect speech, same thing. Direct speech will be given or indirect speech will be given, options will be there, you have to find out the answer. Question tag, this is a chapter that is included in SSC syllabus, not in banking, and even these two are also included. Then is your subject verb agreement. Here also it goes the same with banking, little bit advanced part. Then conditional sentences, you will get to know what is this. And parts of speech, as it is very clear from banking, 8 parts of speech will be there. Then words often confused and misused, this is also similar to banking. Then vocabularies, here vocabularies is also very important as compared to banking. Then synonyms and antonyms, we will be going through. One word substitution, a sentence will be given and you have to find out the appropriate word, means which word identifies the sentence, or what is the appropriate word to indicate that sentence. Idioms and phrases also. legal terms. We will be finding the legal terms, what is the appropriate term to be used for that sentence or for that blank or like that. Idioms and stories, a story will be given, idioms will be underlined, you have to find out the meaning of that idiom. Then theme based idiom, this is also similar to idiom based stories or idioms and stories, we will go through that. Then sentence improvement, you have to find out how the sentence can be improved, or the sentence is already improved, or there must not be any change, etc. Superfluous error, superfluous means extra, means if the word children is given, children is already plural, we cannot make it again plural. So if you add s with the word children, that means you are making it superfluous. That means something is already there, you should not have to put extra butter to make it more delicious, or you can say just to make it more contentious. Next is your phrasal verb. Phrasal verb means what? Like verbs will be given and prepositions will be there. If I will write break in, break out, break off, means what are the different meanings that indicates this. Comprehension, same goes for reading comprehension. Close test, as I already discussed, paragraph will be given with blanks, you have to find out the appropriate word to fill in the blanks. Then fill in the blanks or spellings, same goes as like banking. Then rearrangement of sentences, here it's not like now see, banking rearrangements are having 2 to 3 types of patterns, but in SSC rearrangement I find SSC rearrangement quite easy as compared to banking rearrangement. It is literally very easy. Now what I need to say is, before I go to the sessions, I just uploaded the session of introduction right now. The very first thing that what we need to know is your introduction. Many students used to get doubt that what are the things that is going to have in your banking session and what are the things that is going to have in your SSC session. So many people and many students used to fear of this subject, that English is something difficult, I cannot get it, I cannot get through. So what I believe is, so instead of purchasing 1000 books, it's better to purchase one book and to read it 1000 times. So we just don't try to be very perfect in the very first beginning. Slowly we will move, and slowly you will get into that thing. Once you used to get into that thing, means you can easily find out the things here. Everything will become easy for you, and soon it will become a perfect thing for you also. And definitely you will not be having a fear, definitely you will not be disgusted or disappointed, or there will not be any complaints like everything is cleared and English, because of English I didn't crack the exam, this and that. So always be positive, dear students, and I will try to give all my best efforts and all my best contents, my handwritten notes in this channel in form of PDFs, and whatever is required, I will do everything for you just to make you crack this exam, and I will try to make you clear, and I will try to make you concerned about the grammar so that you will not feel much difficulty. And stay tuned for the upcoming tutorial soon, and please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and hope you all are doing well, as I said you before also, and stay home, stay safe and be fine always. Thanks a lot.